Hello and welcome to an overview of JS Services MarketColor Analytics, which provide a comprehensive picture of a market's technical condition and the unique characteristics that define it. JS Services analyzes 6 classic technical indicators to identify the truth of what is the market state condition and then color codes the results. This provides a picture that identifies the market's technical posture at a glance. We use a moving average and DMI, Directional Momentum Index systems, to identify the trend. We use the ADX to identify the market's ability to trend or not trend. We use oscillators, RSI, for when the market's in a non-trend position. We use turning point indicator is our stochastic. And for our extreme deviation, we look at dynamic channels and Bollinger Bands. The color profile helps us to quickly identify different nuances in a state, and this market is in a bear trend on our trending indicators based on our color coding. It's got trending ability, and we've got good support from other indicators, a solid bear trend situation. The color profile identifies the foundation of the market state condition. So we have a market that's in a bull trend state. Here's our market color grid. We've got different markets in the same state. But when we look at the guts of it, this market has a solid bull trend with our trending indicators are blue, the purple ADX, all supportive. Here's another market in a bull trend, but it's different. And you've got a market that's primarily in neutral, but it's had a buy signal in the turning point stochastic system. To simplify things, the color profile is summarized into a single value. We call that our market color value, or MC value, that's in a bounded scale from 11 to -11, identifying the neutral zone, 3 to -3, and the trend zones from 4 to 9, and the extremes. These zones identify the general market state type, and the MC value represents a snapshot of what the technical state of the market is. The MC value tells us what the general state is, but it doesn't tell us how it got there. The MC value change, or the day-to-day shifts, provide additional clarity to the current market state condition. A market that's moving from the neutral zone into the bear trend zone gives us insight that this is actually a breakout signal versus another market with a change within the bear trend zone would tell us a whole different story. The MC value plot shows that change over time, moving within the neutral zone, bull trend, bear trend zone, and the extremes. This market has had a big jump from the lower end of from the bear trend state to the top of the very top of the neutral zone's very starting point of the bull trend. This is our MC value plot, versus this market has been in a staunch bull trend. So even though they're both in bull trends, we get a little more nuances by identifying their market color profile. We can also sort by the MC value change, which gives us interesting insight to markets that have had big technical movement. So the larger the symbols, the more movement a market has had. For example, the Euro stocks. We had a market that was in a bear trend situation and had a big technical shift, an MC value change of 9, which is a very big change of state, and this is a unique state where it's called a bull trend acceleration extreme. The long gilt is another market that had a big shift. Its market state's a bull trend acceleration, and it had another big shift of an MC value change of 7. A lot of times when the markets have such a big change, it can be a fact that the market's a little overdone and ahead of itself, and it also can be a situation where new volatility is coming into the market. The day-to-day shifts in the MC value create a market color bias, which defines the unique signature states, which there are 26 of, each with its own unique characteristics and conditions expectations, and attributes. These market state characteristics are highlighted in the State tab on the JS desktop. The condition is defined in the commentary, identifying what makes this market state true. Bull trend, you'd anticipate a market that's building positive price structure, higher move highs, higher move lows in an aggressive fashion. The condition also goes over the tells that say that this market might be transitioning and it's no longer in a bull trend acceleration. We can use the market expectation as a nice visual. This is what a bull trend acceleration looks like. It doesn't just go linear straight up. There are pullbacks, but those pullbacks are in shorter duration. And there's specific attributes associated with a bull trend acceleration. It's good momentum, positive bias, positive trending bias, and has good volatility. So you can use these attributes to align to your tactics. If you have a tactic that's a trend following tactic, this identifies that this would be a good state to apply that tactic in. You can align your trading tactics with market states that complement it. So if you like extreme deviation type states, accelerated market trend states, regular trend states, more shifts, corrective states, more sideways neutral digestive states. The market color grid allows you to identify market states that you're more comfortable trading and branch out to different markets, or if you are focused on only a few markets, it allows you to quickly see if that market's in a state that complements the way you like to trade. Please contact us at info@jsservices.com for more information.